Come on, I did you for you, baby. Come on, see the money to pay for you, baby. You don't follow my name, I don't follow you, baby. Energy, get the big energy. Give me the energy. Calm down, let me get energy. That might come to the tonight I'm free, come for the fun. Money before the I'm not sexy, you can do something.
Good afternoon, Nigeria. Good afternoon, Lagos State. Good afternoon, Ifako. Welcome to Entertainment Hub on Ifako Radio. From here to the world. And I'm your host, Nanto Esther, bringing entertainment gist that is on trend. And we flow together. We get to hear your own view, your own side of the story. All right, let's listen and we go. Let's vibe together. Join me as we go.
If you can join yourself, I'm just kidding.
Welcome back. We have my first list. I studied hard, got a first class, yet bankers consider quitting job after seeing I should speed pay. A Ghanaian banker has publicly expressed frustration over his career progress after learning how much popular YouTuber I Show Speed earns. The banker, who holds a first class degree and a master's degree with a 3.75 GPA, revealed that despite his academic achievements, he feels his position as a bank branch manager no longer carries the respect it once did. In a video shared online, the banker reflected on how the meaning of success has changed over the years. I studied hard, earned the first class, and graduated with a 3.75 CGPA in my master's degree program, yet I'm still not a big man. I'm just the branch manager of a bank. Back in the days, when you saw a branch bank manager, you knew he was a big man. Being a branch manager in today's world amounts to nothing, he said. I can imagine this one saying he wants to quit being a bank manager and go to YouTube videos and become an influencer. The thing to build an influence page starts overnight. Is he ready to face through the whole challenge and everything? I don't know why it was because it's all I should speed earnings and like okay, if I should speed coming that kind of money I can. Is he really sure? The banker admitted that he has been contemplating joining the streaming world after seeing the massive income some content creators earn. I have been thinking about my targets, show speed, streaming, and how much the world will change, he said. In reference I should speed, he reportedly earns about $2.5 million per month from his YouTube channel, as well as the comedian Carter Efe, known for his theatrical performance online. He wants viewers not to interfere with his plans if he decides to pursue online streaming. So I beg you, if you see me streaming online and putting on an ask, please don't advise me. Let no one advise me instead. They try to put on an ask and you say nobody should advise. Nobody's actually going to advise you. But at the same time, you need followers. You need people to follow. You need people to like, share your post. For you to become where I should speak is, for you to be where I should speak, Kata Efe is, and every other person. You need followers, you need people, you need influence. Like your influencing skills must be very, very good. I don't know why he would say he wants to leave his bank managing work to go and become a content creator. I really do because of what? Because it's why I should speak earning. How much are you earning as a bank manager? How is it that you say you're not a big boy? Like you're in charge of a bank and yet you're saying you're not a big man. I really don't know what happened. Best of luck to him. I sent over to advise him. Let's deal with it. All right, next I have a lady questions man who spends on girlfriend while neglecting their sisters. A lady has questioned the priorities of some men who lavish expensive gifts on their girlfriends, which allegedly neglecting their own sisters. In a widely shared statement, the woman expressed concerns over situations where a man reportedly buys luxury items such as expensive human hairs, fashionable clothing, only the latest iPhone models for his girlfriend, while his sisters, whom he described as grown adults, continue to struggle with basic phone and synthetic hair. According to her, the issue is not doubt concerning the sister's circumstances, but about the imbalance in care and responsibility. She noted that such behavior should be a red flag, especially when the man's mother is alive and the sisters appear unsupported. The lady questions whether it is normal for a man to invest heavily in a romantic partner while seemingly ignoring the welfare of his immediate family, suggesting that it raises concerns about value, priorities, and long-term character. I actually want also buy this because I'm support what she said. You can't be lavishing money on your girlfriend, whereas your sisters are looking on kids, your sisters are struggling, and your mother is alive and not taking care of your mom. It doesn't make any sense. Even if you are married, you try to balance it. You take care of your wife, take care of your family, take care of her family. At least the agreements are between you and your wife. But now to say a girlfriend, you're giving her phones, money, lavishing money on her, spending everything, like latest iPhone, bags, hairs, and then your sisters are looking on health. If I'm the one, I don't even agree, I will not support it. I do not actually support it at all because it doesn't sit well with me. It doesn't speak well of the guy. Then he said, if some of you are not crazy, tell me why your boyfriend has sisters, has like grown up sisters and has his mother. His mother is still alive, buys you bone straight, fizzy coats, different types of human hairs, 100% hair. And even upgrade your iPhone from iPhone series to another. But you see his sisters, they're struggling with Android, ITEL, Gioni. Wow. It's not like I'm condemning this so you know that they are struggling with it and they don't even have any good hair. All your hair is synthetic. Grow up girls though. But your brother doesn't. I saw your brother, your boyfriend doesn't spend on them, but spend so much on you. Is that a thing not supposed to scare you that? I don't know how to put it. Well, it's not normal like normal do you think? Of course, I understand her point. She's trying to say, okay, what if the girlfriend is in the shoes of the sisters and she sees her brother spending money lavishly on his own girlfriend, whereas them, they're still struggling with junior night. So how will she feel? I was trying to tell ladies, let's put ourselves in our shoes. How would you feel you see your brother spending money on his girlfriend, whereas you are still struggling, you're still trying to put up with one or two things, right? And she's telling you he doesn't have money, but his girlfriend is giving her serious of money. What would you feel? Let's try to use our conscience while we're in a relationship. Your guy has a mother and a sister that are well to do, like they are alive and fit, they're healthy. Let's try to balance it so the relationship would continue amongst everybody. Okay, let's listen to another song before we continue for today.
You want the one? We have to done not to done make it stop to stop the bun. We have to done not to done make it stop to stop the bun. Just for Stop, tell my enemies, confused and willing to taste. Just I'm making wrong decisions. Anytime I see Kevin, anytime I see Kevin, just
so much for that song. Next day, I have Vicky James announces pregnancy as she plans baby bump with husband Femi Atere. Popular Nigerian fashion designer Vicky James has officially announced that she's expecting her first child with her husband Femi Atere. The designer shared the joyful news on Wednesday morning via her Instagram page, where she posted an adorable video of herself alongside her husband, proudly showing off her huge baby bump. Announcing the pregnancy, she wrote, "And two shall become three. Indeed, this is what only God can do." The calm and intimate clip served as a confirmation of her pregnancy and quickly drew massive attention online. Shortly after the post, fans, celebrities, and colleagues flooded her comment section with congratulatory messages and prayers. Although Vicky James had not publicly addressed the rumors before now, speculations about her pregnancy had been making the rounds on social media in recent weeks. This followed reports from a popular gossip blog, Cutie Juice, and subtle hints noticed by an observant fan. Our latest post has now pulled out all speculations to rest. So Vicky James was saying congratulations on your baby. Congrats on getting pregnant, expecting the shining and bouncing baby by when it's due, when your time is due, your EDD. We're expecting to see our fine baby. Congratulations from Ifako Radio. We're happy with you. We're rejoicing with you. In October 2023, Vicky James announced her marriage to Femi Atere. In February 2024, they had a traditional wedding in Akwa Ibom State and a vintage-themed wild wedding ceremony in Lagos. With the announcement now official, many admirers are excited to see Vicky James embrace a new chapter of motherhood while continuing to thrive in a fashion career. Once again, we're saying congratulations from Ifako Radio. More children to come, hopefully. All right, next I have here. I took my 2 weeks baby to an orphanage. I couldn't sleep. Frustrated single father cries out. A Nigerian man has stirred reactions online after breaking down emotionally over the struggles of raising his newborn alone. According to him, his girlfriend allegedly left him with his baby barely 2 weeks after birth, leaving him overwhelmed and exhausted. In the viral video shared on TikTok, the distraught father said the baby cries constantly, making it impossible for him to walk or function normally. He admitted that the pressure pushed him into making a painful decision he never thought he would make. My girlfriend left me with a 2-week-old baby. The girl has been crying non-stop. I can't walk, I can't do anything. 2 days ago, I took her to an orphanage home so I could do what I wanted to do, he said. The man is actually angry and he's pained. His girlfriend gave birth and left the baby for him and he was angry and was like, what will he do? She has been crying non-stop. And he had to take the baby to the orphanage baby home so that he can rest, so that he can sleep well. Then when he said that he took the baby there, he thought twice and went back to pick the baby. You know, the baby has been crying non-stop. I can't walk. I can't do anything. 2 days ago, I took her to the orphanage home so I could do what I want to do, he said. He, however, revealed that the decision broke him emotionally. According to him, the night he returned home without his baby, he couldn't sleep and felt an overwhelming sense of guilt. The next day, he said, he went back to the orphanage and took his baby home, admitting that he simply could not live with the thought of abandoning his own child. The day I took her there and got home, I couldn't sleep. The next day, I went back and carried my baby. I no go fit, so I carried my baby, or you had it. Of course, motherhood is one thing. You know, you now you understand what a mothers go through while raising a child. It's actually not that easy. You will be sleeping, the woman will go when you be sleeping, the mother will be going through sleepless night, taking care of the child. At least now with this kind of experience, he's going to respect women. I'm telling you the fact. He will respect women. Oh her, nobody will tell him. But it's not actually easy raising a newborn baby. So he said he dropped the child. The next day he went to pick back his child. Because saying look he no fit leave him pikin for orphanage home. They said okay, the man went on to appeal to women, saying he desperately needs someone who can help him care for the child. While some users offered words of encouragement and support, others argued that raising a child should not be reduced to seeking a caretaker under emotional pressure. One commentator wrote, parenting is not a joke, especially alone. I pray he gets real help. Another said, single father in the making, you all will know how it feels. Of course, raising a child is actually it's not done alone, like it is not alone. You can't do it alone, it's not going to be that easy. And now being a single father, like you're being a single father, how does he want to cope? I hope he gets a genuine help. I hope he gets someone that will take care of the child like her own, someone that's going to raise the child like I know these days the world is becoming evil. I hope he gets someone that can take care of the child by her own self. All right, let's go to another song. Before we move to our next, listen to another song again. But being a single father is not very easy. It's not easy to be a single father, the whole stress, the whole thing, you have to spend money. It's not going to be an easy thing for him to do. So I just hope he gets someone. I hope he sees someone that he can trust his child to, so he can work and do some other things. And before we listen to another song, let's take another gist. We have here. Was I wrong? Lady who refused her friend that should be revealed what happened after gifting her 100K. A Nigerian lady has stirred online debates after sharing her experience with a friend's wedding and the rising cost of ashwebi. The lady narrated on X, formerly Twitter, how her decision not to buy ashwebi later affected their friendship, despite giving generous cash support. According to her post, the bride invited her to join the bridal ashwebi, which cost 100,000 naira. She declined politely, explained that she does not buy bridal ashwebi. On the wedding day, she said she gifted the bride an envelope containing more than 100,000 naira. Okay, you declined being an ashwebi person because you don't like ashwebi, you don't like buying ashwebi. But on the wedding day, you gave your friend 100,000 naira as a gift, or more than 100,000 naira as a gift, because it's just like you don't support being in ashwebi like that. Okay, okay, I understand. They said the bride reportedly accepted the gift happily at the event. Days after the wedding, the woman began hearing negative comments allegedly made about her. She confronted the bride, who admitted she was unhappy about her refusal to buy the ashwebi. The lady revealed that the issue has since changed their relationship. She added that she has not only won ashwebi, that she has only won ashwebi twice in her life and never paid for it. The woman described herself as old school, insisting brother ashwebi should be free. Okay, now in this world, brother ashwebi, why do you get an ashwebi of 100,000 naira? That's aside the sewing, though. That's aside the makeup, hair, the purse, the fan. You want to do this, you like to spend. You really like to spend and you like to dress, dress to do this one. No, I should be of 100K. By the time you do that kind of I should be of 100,000, that's aside your makeup, your shoe, your bag, your hair, if you're gonna make your hair. And how much are you gonna spend in total? And this lady is saying she feel that Ashobi should be free, it should not be given, like it should not be paid for. You want me to be among your Ashobi, it should be given to me free of charge. The woman described herself as an old school, insisted that Ashwebi should be free. She questioned how paying for bridal Ashwebi become normal in Nigerian weddings. Her post has since triggered mixed reactions online. While some supported her stance, others argued that Ashwebi shows loyalty and support. The discussion continues as Nigerians celebrate tradition, friendship, and the rising cost of the weddings. People are saying it shows like loyalty, support, and friendship. Others, she's saying she's an old school person, so she feel like Ashwebi should be free. Like because back in the days when you want to do bilateral, as they call it, they will give you the material and you go sew your team by yourself, do your makeup. You come together and do your makeup, but the material is always free. So she feels they're still in that era. I hope they sort their issue. I hope they sort their issue. And they say she gave the bride a gift of 100 or more than 100,000 naira. The bride should not still be angry as her. The separate thing if you refuse to be my baby, you refuse to come to my wedding and you didn't even give me a wedding gift, I'll be angry. But this one, she only said she does not want to be among your Shebi. She declined politely. Came for your wedding, even gave you more than 100,000 naira. So what are we saying? I don't think she should make it an issue. All right, let's take a song before we take our last words today.
If you ask me where to go, they find. I'm still looking for what you survive. And I know that you want to survive. So they tell me how to live my life. Do it me, and it me, I said me, but that's not strong. When I feel, I said no stop. Don't it get trouble? Check on my love.
All right, thank you. So, lastly, before we go for today, I have this one. I'm wondering why she said so. I'd rather pass away than get married. Ha. This one is a very, very powerful thing. Rather die than get married. Let's see what she said so. The Nigerian lady has expressed an extreme rejection of marriage and having children, describing the idea of marital life as unbearable to her. In a viral post, the lady stated that she had no intent of getting married to any man, regardless whether he is good or bad. She emphasized that her stance is absolute, stressing that she prefers friendship and human connections over romantic or marital commitment. This life, many are mad for few are ruined. You know, should not get married, let her go and do mother. Or that had not have anything to do with the man. How do you say you rather die than get married? I know these kind of things can be might have been judged by experiences she had seen, maybe broken homes, people fighting, couples always fighting, breaking their heads, divorce, and one thing or the other happening in marriages. Maybe that's why she took this kind of decision. But marriage is created by God actually, and it's enjoyable. To people that get married right, if you marry right, and you enjoy your marriage. But go marry, become passion against you. Sabi. You know, if you marry the right person, you're gonna enjoy. Yeah, there'll surely be temptations, there'll surely be problems. But depending on how the both of you come together to handle it. So you say you rather die than get married. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. She further revealed that the thought of living under the same roof with a man feels suffocating to her. This one can never be humble. Describing it as something she cannot imagine tolerating. She can never be humble. According to her, societal explanations around marriage and childbirth do not move her, as she has firmly decided against bringing children into the world. For your mama brings me into the world. I would rather be dead than be married. Like if by any chance I was faced with the options of marriage or death, my dear, I'm walking straight to my own death. You will marry my corpse. You marry my dead body. I'm telling you, you know I won't value my life. That's why most of these things don't bother me. I don't honestly. I don't. Honestly, there are some good men I don't care. Like when I said I didn't want to get married to a man, and I didn't add an adjective in front. I didn't say I don't want to marry bad man. I said I don't want a man. Like be good or bad. I don't want anything. Let's just be friends. We talk as human beings. I don't want to marry you. Just get out of my face. I just can't imagine living under the same roof with a man like that. Sound like death threat to me. The hair. What about kids? My kids are not coming into this world. They are not over my dead body. I'll go by first before it will happen. Honestly, that's how bad it is actually. This lady is actually crazy. She needs to go to a psychiatric home. She really needs to go to a psychiatric home. What kind of talk is this one? You'd rather die than get married. You can't be under a man. It's rubbish. No, I'll be waiting to hear our response, our suggestions, what we think can happen. You can drop it in our comment section. You know, we'll always be here for gist. We'll always be here to give you gist. Entertainment news, Ifako Radio, Tuesdays and Thursdays by 4 p.m. Follow us on all our social media handles and don't forget to drop your comments about this particular case. They say she rather die than get married. I don't understand what kind of talk is that one. Also, Facebook, X, YouTube, Ifako Radio, Instagram, Ifako_radio. Thank you so much for joining us today. Special thanks to our producer. Thanks for watching. I'm Nando Esther. We'll sign off with this last song. See you on Thursday, same time, same channel. Drop your comment on this one, please.
I think I drink too much. I might be no, but I like stress. Finish. Now why we the boundaries, the shaky spirit. Remember